Hello, my name is not Soliat Badger and this is not BTM Spotlight. I'm sure you're wondering if I'm reading my script well. Well, I am. I'm actually following the brief for today because today is opposite day on BTM Spotlight. We have an exhilarating challenge in store that will truly test our contestants' creativity and versatility. Our talented contestants will be stepping out of their comfort zones as they draw scenarios out of random and they perform them with emotions that are completely unexpected. It's an acting challenge like no other, where they'll surprise us with their ingenious twists and turns. So fasten your seatbelts, because today on BTM Spotlight promises to be a roller coaster of emotions and entertainment. Without further ado, let's meet our talented contestants as they unveil the unexpected world of acting right here on BTM Spotlight.
Good afternoon, Mr. Adewale. Good afternoon, head teacher. Good afternoon, fellow parents. As you all know, my name is Mrs. Lawal. And I must say, I am very, very sad about what is going on in this school. About my child, Tomiwa. Tomiwa is being bullied in this school and nothing is being done about it. In fact, he told me about one senior, oh, what's his name now? Senior Ebuka, oh my God. Senior Ebuka collects my child's pocket money. He collects his snacks, everything, and leaves him with nothing. Oh my God. And oh yes, he told me that he also reported to the house teacher and then he did nothing. Wow, really? And I am sure that you all know what I'm capable of. By the time I show my true colors, you all will be sorry. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, and that will be all.
I can't wait to see your true colors. Because if your true colors are coming with those smiles, then I think I want to come across you. That was fantastic. That was really wonderful. I mean, who complains about a child being bullied with those smiles on your face? And that's exactly the opposite we're talking about. I mean, a parent would have come up and scattered everywhere. But okay, I think this is a new outfit, which I should try this with my son's school. Just go to the teacher and, I'm wearing this smiles and they really don't know my next action. And, in the smiles, there is a silent killer. That's exactly what I feel. I like that one. I mean, that was very brilliant. No one would have thought about you coming that way, But I got the message because there is an undertone in your smile. I mean, it's a way of you telling somebody, I will kill you. And in that I will kill you comes a very, terrible personality. And trust me, that was really wonderful.
Thank you.
Kudos to you. Well done.
Yeah, can't say so much more of that. That was very, very good. I really found it chilling when you were saying sad with a great big smile on your face. And you were like saying, oh, my son's being bullied. And you were laughing. It was so disconcerting. Like it was really creeping me out. And that was really, really good because that's what we wanted, the opposite of how you'd feel. And then it just confuses the human brain. So well done. Really good.
Thank you.
Rodola.
Yes, sir.
Opu. Onle. Well try. Don't worry, we'll see you later. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, babe, you said you wanted to see me.
Sorry. I don't see this. I had a thought to it.
Huh. This is good. Hey. I know they say new beginnings can be somewhat scary, but I think this is definitely going to be a great one. We've had our moments. We've enjoyed each other. We've helped each other grow. And this is that time where we begin to let each other go. And I'm glad this is happening. Ooh. Yes. Oh, the joy that fills my heart. Thank you.
Like, I don't think that fit the assignment. So the assignment is opposites, right? And you're going through a breakup. You're going through a breakup and you are noticeably upset. Your words and your dialogue should express that you're upset, but then your demeanor and your emotion should be the opposite of being upset. It should be jubilation. It should be acceptance, right? What I got from that is more of a delusional state when somebody's trying to comfort themselves. When you've been broken up with and you're like, it's okay, it's all right, we'll be fine. I want him to be happy and I'll be happy. You know, that's normal. That's not an opposite reaction. That's a very real reaction that some people have, delusion. So I don't think you quite understood the assignment. It would have been a very good piece of acting for that, but not for an opposite reaction to a breakup.
You're breaking up with me? Huh? Great. I love it. I really love it. And your emotions are coming. You could cry while you act opposite. It's not every tear that comes down that is actually exactly what the character is saying. You can be opposite even with tears. So I didn't expect you to go all the way. I expected your opposite act to have occurred the moment he broke the news to you. So coming back to that chair was what took you out of that character on an opposite performance, because at that point you were comforting yourself. It wasn't opposite to him. It's what any other person who is nonchalant could have done. Perhaps the backstory could have been that you never loved the guy in the first place. So he has just given you the peace of mind. So what's opposite about it? Breakup. The opposite is your pain, but at the same time, you're not showing us the pain. So I can feel the pain. I can feel the emotion in it. Right. So there was nothing opposite about that. That is what any other person could have reacted about. Men, we all react differently. It's Newton's order of motion. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So I could have reacted to a breakup that way. We all serve breakfast differently. Maybe your own kind of breakfast, you have a very coconut head. And you don't feel it. And just like, oh, it's good. Please go. Soldier come. Barack will still remain. So maybe you're already looking out for Bolaji that you're going to meet at dinner time. So that was an opposite for me. I'm sorry. You didn't quite click it.
Victoria, I am still sorry. Fine. To give us the opposites was what we are looking at for.
Oh, you didn't do this, sir. I'm sorry. But it's fine.
Don't forget, always try to get better than your first. That is the only key that can take you to the final stage. I'm sure you remember that's our monologue, Abby. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great attempts, though.
Thank you, Victoria.
Well done.
All this kind of more patient, eh? Oga, stop, oh. Stop, oh. You blind? You blind, you can't deaf on top. Come, waka. They come, I beg, no touch me. They, come this side. Come, sit down. Joko. Sit down. Say, ha. Bamio. I don't. Why? So now this kind of thing you they suffer from. You blind, you can't deaf on top. How you take be? Well, Shaboy, good. See, if I won't advise you, I no go advise you, make they jump down from heaven, they jump down from earth. The thing I go tell you now. You dey hear? You dey hear? Mm-hmm. So you we guys go check up. I know it's a bit, but I no go fit check you up. But Esther go still bring your, this is the column. Esther go still bring and come. You know, say I got tell you the things where you go use, go this. You dey hear, Oga? Oh, this one no hear, oh.
See?
Oga, oh. Wait, they come. See, the only thing we go start to do, because this is your problem, it is very alarming. You dey hear? Now diagnosis you go do. You guys diagnose yourself, because I don't know what I want to tell you like this. You guys carry yourself, diagnose yourself, know what they do you well. You hear? No, you deaf come blind on top. You deaf come blind on top. Bamio. So now this, you know, say me, I know they like talk too much. Before you know now your vision, if you just diagnose yourself, your vision will start to change. If you don't diagnose yourself, you know how it go be. No be me go advise you, may you diagnose yourself, or me no diagnose yourself. You don't hear. Shotigbo. That one concern. If you like, no, yeah, now you go kill yourself. Or yeah, now you go start to go, go check yourself. Come on from my office. Come on from my office. Oh, stand up, oh yeah, no. Hey. Waka. Go straight like that, come out. I don't know the kind of patients where they bring, they come here. You deaf, come blind on top. Thank you.
Every car is crazy. You're very rude, doctor. You're very rude. Blind and then deaf on top. But that's exactly what we're looking for, right? Well, you're playing the opposite. Now, typically, when you think of a doctor, you think of bedside manner, right? So you think they're supposed to be kind, they're supposed to be gentle, especially when they're giving you a diagnosis. They're supposed to have a delivery that's gentle and caring and compassionate. And you were completely the opposite of that. You were rude, you were uncouth, you were borderline illiterate, crass, everything you would not expect from your doctor. So I think you played that character very, very well as an opposite. Well done. And it was very funny.
Great. Well done. You wicked. Even though they say make you do opposite, you wicked. But thank you.
Chukwuebuka,
Sir.
I want to beg to differ.
Sorry?
I want to beg to differ from what my colleagues have actually passed to you. And for some reasons. You've played an opposite of a doctor. But I think there is one more opposite you're yet to play, which is the attention you've given to your patient. You should check it. If you want to be opposite totally, then you're not supposed to pay him any attention in any way. You should be totally nonchalant. Every regular doctor we have will pay attention. And I think your attention came in your choice of words of being blind and being deaf at the same time. That means you're noticing it. You understand? You were very consistent with the statement. You're blind, gone deaf on top. And you keep asking him, you don't care whether he hears you or not. You should be busy with your own business. But that is not to judge you for doing that. It's an act. But at the same time, I think you've given me a performance I was looking out for in terms of opposite performance. And if I have got in touch with your kind of doctor, you will not last 24 hours. Because how dare you tell a patient to walk out himself?
A blind patient at that. Like,
blind. I think you are a definition of the wickedness we are looking at in this world. No, I mean, I was looking at you with one bombastic side eye. And I was like, can this guy just be taken out already? How can you treat a patient that way? And that was it for me. So I think in a way you covered up for those lapses, and that was very brilliant of you. If you hadn't played it that way, perhaps I wouldn't agree with them tonight. I'll just tell you, you know what? Go back to your drawing board and get it better. But please, don't forget to pay attention to that. If you're playing a total opposite of a character, pay total attention to it so that you won't be judged for that singular act. But trust me, that was brilliant. You were a wicked doctor, like very wicked. We shouldn't have you in the Nigerian setting, medical setting. Now, I mean, we'll lose more patients. We'll lose more patients that way. Well done.
Well done.
All right.
Mr. Clinton, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Mrs. Kasimu. I am the best orthopedic doctor you can see in this whole hospital. So you are in very safe hands. Mr. Clinton, first of all, I want to tell you that after successfully doing all the necessary examination, the X-ray, it is fair to tell you congratulations. Congratulations. You have successfully secured for yourself multiple fractures. Because the pain where they come with multiple fracture no be here a day. You know, woman we don't born like 10 children at the same time. Now that kind of pain, the pain they enter, Now my job I they do now what they tell you. Another thing where I supposed to tell you be say, as you don't get this multiple fracture, you see that hand, you no go fit carry am go up. You no go fit even try am. He go dey eat, she go dey eat, she go dey eat, she go dey go. He go dey eat you, but make you no try touch am, because if you touch am, you no go like wetin you go see. But the eating, you no go dey for outside, though. Now inside the day, so even if you eat am, e no go help you. Another thing wey I suppose tell you, you get yahoo for house. I been see am for outside, she dey cry, dey go. You see that thing wey they do with yahoo for night? You no go fit try am again, no. But you go dey do you go wan do am. But make you no gree body deceive you, you no go fit try am. You wan go reach like 3 your own na multiple fracture, so you go carry you go like you go need like 6 months before you go ever fit think say you go do that kind of thing again for this life. Mr. Clinton, you know say doctors are human. When I see your name, the name pay me, it pay me well. I be no one treat you because he get one man wetin he do me, wetin he do my heart, but I no go talk about am. Even you, as you no get hand, you for like beat am, you go like beat am for my behalf. But I go leave that matter. Mr. Clinton, any other thing? Thank you.
Them? Yes, sir. There were highlights. So there were highlights. Like when you started and you came in and you said congratulations with a great big smile on your face. And then you said you sustained multiple fractures. That made me chuckle. That was good. That was really good. Because it's the complete opposite reaction to telling somebody that they have multiple fractures is to be smiling and congratulating them. So that was really good.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, the highlights were few and far between. Yeah.
Same with our card.
Yes, sir.
Like he rightly said, you started so catching, and along the line, you actually got me lost. I don't know whether you're actually giving us a comedy or acting opposite of an emergency room. You understand? You know, whatever you do, that particular peak was actually what will make us call you a very good point, acting to what we know you want to. But don't worry, let's hear from Larry.
Okay, same. I allow them to do the talking because I have my reservation. First, an actor's word box is the greatest damage you can do to yourself when it's not updated. Because for the hunt of the better words, you start mumbling words together and you start sounding unserious and unrealistic. I think you did damage to this performance with your choice of character mannerism. Choice of delivery. You were not good at that delivery, and that actually got you shot yourself in the foot with that choice of delivery. Maybe you'd have done better if you had spoken, well. That was what. Your catchphrase, which was at the beginning of multiple fracture, got me, but you could not sustain that performance. So at a point, I was lost. I was not even understanding what you were saying. It felt like you were mumbling things together. You're trying to bring one scenario, one other thing, and you're trying to add. It wasn't adding up for me. And I was looking at it like, okay, it's an emergency room. Somebody is dying. The word emergency is not about even the fraction now. It's the fact that somebody is at a dead point, right? And you are supposed to be acting the opposite. Instead of attending to the person on an emergency count, and you're trying to slow things down. More of a sluggish, laid back, kind of person. That's exactly the opposite of what I would expect. Because on whatever scale, emergency should be attacked with all sense of emergency. But I didn't see that play out. So I think you did not get your brief well. You did not understand the assignment right. And that's exactly what actually got you down there. Not because you're not a fantastic actor. Please get me right. I've seen you perform. You're a great actor. But there are always dark Thursdays for every actor. And this is one of those dark Thursdays. Moments when you're lost in between your character analysis and you really don't know how to carry out the objective the character is trying to say. And that's exactly what has happened to you right there. Maybe you were caught unawares. I don't know. But thank you for attending to it. Thank you for performance, for the performance. But did you get the brief right? Fingers crossed. Trust me. Thank you, Sim.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sawa. Michael. Valerie Samuel is my name.
See your file.
Not sure, yeah. Yes, I'm qualified. I'm qualified for this job. I went to the best school for this job. I need a job. And you are giving me a job today. Yes, sir. You are giving me a job today. What's experience? Experience. I don't have. But I want this job. And I'm getting this job today. Yes, sir. Look at my document with it. That's my document. Please. Please give me this job. Give me this job today, sir. Like this job, I'm getting the job today. Please, sir. Please. You are giving me this job today, right now, right here. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. No problem, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Today or tomorrow, I'm resuming the job. Thank you.
But we never jam an Agbaku like you.
Baku applicant.
Agbaku applicant like you. You want to be the CEO and you want a job. Wait, allow the question, where have you been?
Where have I been?
Yeah, where have you been as an actor? And I'm not micing words right now. I think it's unfortunate that we have great talents that are yet untapped. And you're actually one of them. And this is not to blow your mind. This is not to blow your head up. Don't get into your head. You're as good as your last performance. So for every comment they tell you you're a great actor, it's a way to tell you to work harder on yourself. All right?
Yes, sir.
But trust me, this is one of the best performances I've seen tonight.
Thank you, sir.
It was brief, precise, and in the opposite act that you were asked to do.
Thank you.
Who goes to the job interview dictating for the owner of the job and saying, I'm resuming today and tomorrow, or tomorrow? You did not even ask them for official car.
No qualification.
Trust me, I was thrilled, and I like it all the way. I think you're a great actor, and you're fit for stardom. Trust me. I need to see you on the big screen. Trust me. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Olawale, you are precisely the reason that we decided to set up Black Thread Media Spotlight. One of the things that we noticed in the industry is that there is a wealth of talent in this company and in this industry. And the access to the opportunities just needs to be widened a little bit more. And that is the point of this show. And that's the point of the company. That's why our tagline is Black Thread Media, where talent meets opportunity, because you need to be seen. People need to see your talent, and now they can. So thank you for being the embodiment of what we are trying to do here.
Thank you.
Well done.
Lawale. Yes, sir. Oh, cool. Well done. We'll see you later.
Thank you, sir. Olale, come. Don't go. You deserve this. Well done. I'm proud of you. No, trust me, Otiwale. I think you're home already. Black Thread Media, that's your home, man. Well done, bro. Well done.
Yes, sir.
Great performance.
Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi, alpha. Jọ́dẹ̀ you call it disturb me since that kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ọgọ́ náà. Etí àpùn.
Check it.
Ọjẹ́.
After series at first.
Mm.
I'm sorry. You have cancer.
Kò sí èrè.
Wait, you have 2 weeks to leave.
Ẹni gbọ́ ẹ̀, I hear you na. Àwọn ṣe kíní kan dẹ́rù bà arúgbó kò yé ẹni. Èmi kan fúnra mi, iṣẹ́ kú mò ń ṣe. If that kan na ó dé nìyẹn, kò sí wàhálà. Kí ló ṣe?
I mean, you have 2 weeks to leave.
Aláyé tí mi ò di, wo, jẹ́rẹ̀ wait for me for tarmac. Ṣé ó ní nǹkan mi fẹ́ sọ? Ìráyè.
You are going to die in the next.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣọ́ọ̀kì yẹn. Èmi ń bá kú sùn, mò ń bá kú jí ni. Táwa ń jáde lọ 50-50 ni. A lè jáde ká parẹ́ báyé, àbí ká jáde ká padà wọlé, ìkan méjì á ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn olè fi kú dẹ́rù ayé ò fọ́, èmi ò fọ́ fúkú. No wàhálà, I no shake. Don finish, abi you don dey.
No, it's fine.
Ẹ bọ̀ sí wàhálà. Ọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Alpha ṣe ní láìta. Fún mi fi go. Àwòrò.
Adejoke, I was not expecting that from you. I am very, very pleasantly surprised. That's the first time I've ever seen you play that kind of character. And you did it so well. Really, really convincing and complete opposite to what you'd expect. If you've been told, God forbid, you have 2 weeks to live, and then somebody just reacts like that and is like, okay, do you have a lighter? I mean, for all we know, probably has throat cancer from the cigarettes and still continues smoking. So that was really, really good. Well done. Well done for going out of your comfort zone and really doing something new and pushing your limits.
Thank you.
Is your house close to any ghetto or something? The way you are wrapping your smoke, I'm like, are we for?
Yeah, that looked experienced.
That's another idea that I really appreciate.
Yeah, that was experienced.
Don't worry, I go on the streets, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, no, it's fine. If you tell us you're speaking from experience,
No. I grew on the streets, so that's why I'm not like, how you see rapping? Kudos, well done.
So you know how to rap?
I can't even
How
take
did you know? Oh.
It's not a crime.
We did not endorse such.
Okay, so Adejoke,
Yes, sir.
the one that got the bad news. Are you a living dead? So how come you know you're dying in 2 weeks and you're still confident about that? Okay, so I think that was really great. It was a great performance. I mean, you just took me down to Yanopaja and Oshodi at the same time, and I could see all those Omoro over there, Omoro. But I think there's something you need to check. It's very, very important, and you need to go away with this as an actor. Clarity. No matter what role you're playing, you need to be clear. Do you understand? The audience wants to hear you. So there are some words that were lost in your performance. And that was because, again, it's not your comfort zone. you need to punch your words so that we can exactly hear what you're saying. I got all of the other details, but in between there were some lost words because of your choice of character. Just be clear. But I got the message. The thematic preoccupation was very clear. Yes, you got cancer, you're still smoking, and we know smoking is dangerous and smokers are liable to die young, and you're ready to die young, but not in reality. But that was great, trust me, Adejoke. Well done. Well done. That was great.
It's okay.
How far now? Bring the rice now. Now wow. Wetin come happen? Who fast, Jare? How much are this one? I'm fine. Yeah. You can go. Wow. Hello. Hey. Come. I beg now you prepare this food. Now test them first. Test them. How you be? No ma. Salt yakpa. But give me more salt. Go bring salt, come. Bring salt, come now. I don't know why this one doesn't do like this. Bring salt, it take time. Now what's the best way to just salt before? Give more salt. This thing gone sour, but everything go. Now that's how I make me like am more. Wait. You go bring extra, like 4 of it. I get people for house now. Run, do fast. This thing must not finish. Don't go bring another one, come, bro. Now this type, go, if you finish, now wala for me. Oh, I dey tell you. Sometimes it's good when they chop this kind. Like it. Good though.
That leaf, that is an opposite. Like the food is clearly ridden with salts. It's a bowl of salt with a side dish of rice, and yet you are enjoying it and yamming it down. So that was very good. It was very to watch. It was extremely confusing to watch, but in a good way. It kind of tickled my brain because I'm like, this is really nasty, and yet I want to taste. So yeah, it was good. Well done.
I give you.
Okay, that for me wasn't opposite. That was another personality. My father eats salt a lot. So I haven't cooked for my father. He will ask for extra salt. It was just a personality. The opposite of it was you complaining in a pleasant way. The opposite of that situation would have been you complaining to the cook in a more polite and opposite way, in a pleasant way, as against you getting angry. That's opposite. But you liking the food is your personality default. It means that you love salt. It doesn't mean you are angry that they served you a meal that is salty. So I don't know what opposite means to you. But I would have expected you to complain really bad to them in a more subtle way, and that would have passed for me as opposite. Do you get what I'm saying? Because there are people that actually will take the quantity of salt that you can't take, and they feel like they are fine with their taste bud. And that's the personality you have just depicted. While some persons, what is salty for her is not salty for me, and what is salty for me isn't salty for her. It's just personality difference. It's not the opposite of it. So I would have expected you to do better with that opposite performance by trying to complain. I mean, that takes me back to the performance of the lady who was complaining about parents, it was a parent, you understand, was complaining about how the child was treated. And the opposite reaction was her smiling about her complaint. And that for me is opposite. Right? So this is an opposite for me. I'm sorry. Samuel, I beg to differ. It's not opposite. It is you trying to depict another character, difference for me. And anybody can eat that kind of food. In fact, as a matter of fact, I don't think it's as salty as it is, because if it's really salty, you won't be giving her extra 4 plates money. If you would do that, it will be because you're trying to be comical. So it didn't really click for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thank you, Larry. That's exactly that point I actually want to pin on. Fine. You were not pleased according to what you acted for. You were not pleased with much salt in that food. But because you want to give us the opposite reaction of somebody that doesn't like the food being served because of the too much salt, you asked for more salt. Do you understand? But like you said, you shouldn't have given more money. Then you should have let her know, like, like, how come the salt is so much like this? You guys are trying, your job, you don't understand. That would have made us understand you're not pleased with it, but because you are just answering to the character you are asked to perform. But it's not a bad thing. But the point Larry made was you didn't really act according to what
the brief
you've been picked. I mean, you picked. But nevertheless, Omoroni, nothing do you.
Omoromi, great performance, bro.
Let's go there.
Well done.
Thank you. Don't forget your rice, oh.
Yes.
Wait. His malop life at the he was spending about 4 to 5 pounds. But girls, I don't know the way happens.
Doctor, 5 pounds of meat. Doctor, I don't have money. But I wanted to take care of him for me. Please, doctor. I don't want my husband to die.
He's not going to. If you are able to deposit the one.
I want my husband to die. Check Instagram. What is happening in Instagram?
Yeah, also.
I'm waiting.
Larry, go.
No, I won't. I mean, ladies first. Ladies after men. The lady first.
Okay. I'm confused by the performance. I'm confused. I like it in parts. I get it in parts. But the entirety of it, I don't know. It's a mix. Because in the beginning, when he told you that your husband's dying and you're smiling and you're saying, I don't want my husband to die, but you're smiling. That was an opposite. I got that. Then when he walked out and you started combing your hair and you said, let me check Instagram, that's just a callous widow to be, you know? So it kind of went from opposite to a different person. And that's why I said I'm confused by that.
So Tayo, in acting, there's a great information you need to get about the use of props. So don't just hold your props and not understand how to use them. The use of comb was very wrong at that time. It took you out of character. So you have a phone, a mobile phone with you, and you think Instagram was the next choice of action, having spoken with the dog. Hello, mommy. One emergency, cool. He will die soon. I'm here. I'm begging. I mean, that could be a nonchalant way to say, to report an emergency case. I'm just saying. So for me, I think you should have done better with the number of props you have on you, but you did not understand the right time to use them. So there was this dead silence after the doctor left and you began to struggle with your props. It is part of performance because you brought them, nobody chose them for you. So the dead silence took you out of that character, and by the time you combed your hair, it was off the character, and I'm going like, okay, what's with the combing of hair? Then the next thing, let me check what is happening on Instagram. Everything looked scattered for me. They were not put together. Maybe it should have ended at the doctor leaving. Maybe that would have been the loudest ovation. I don't know. But I feel like there was something missing in between your performance. But it wasn't a bad approach. It wasn't a bad attempt. You know, yeah, well done.
Akindele,
Yes, sir.
Bone,
Anything.
we are at where we are. As I used to say, always try to be better than your last performance. As you know, from here is to the next one. Whichever way it goes. You've been doing fine. And don't drop it. Just trying to be better than whatever you're doing at every point. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tayo.
You've turned out to be the most amazing human I've ever met. I don't know how much I have left in this life. I have lived 29 years. Long enough. I don't know how much I have left, Tree. But I want to spend the rest of it being your husband. Will you be my wife? Will you? Better.
That has got to be, hands down, the scariest proposal I've ever heard. Any girl that says yes to that needs testing, needs serious testing. And that's good because that's the opposite. I mean, a proposal is usually very romantic, very soft, very sweet. And you were downright frightening. When you were loosening your belt, I was like, okay, is this going to be a beat down? What's going on? So it was really good. Well done.
Thank you.
Lanley,
You're me, Ori Madigun.
Yes, sir.
I need to be sincere with me. You were nervous.
No?
Nah, don't say that. I can tell you for free that I saw the tension right on this side of the tube. Yeah, I saw the tension. So tell me, be sincere, you were nervous.
No.
So you need to work on your tension.
No.
Right? Because those tension, what they do to you is they don't come across as you knowing exactly what emotion you're trying to preach. You want to be angry. Exactly what you're trying to tell us that you're going to rape her if she doesn't accept loosening your belt. I was just talking about tension because you got me tensed, not because you were tensed. That was brilliant, trust me. I was really tense. I was like, okay, what is he going to do right now? Like, is he going to beat her?
Yeah.
Chauffeur, your belt is in. My boy is crazy. Trust me, you got me right there. And I'm going like, okay, that must be the worst proposal I've ever seen. You know, and the next thing you go like, very good. Like, thank your goodness you did not say no. That was brilliant. Thank you. That was a great performance. Well done.
Ayomai,
Right.
you can continue smiling. Even though I have any contrary thing, you're on a good note.
Right.
Right on, bro. Right.
Well done. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Well done.
What a day it has been on BTM Spotlight. Our amazing contestants have amazed us with incredible talents, creativity, and taken us on unexpected emotions and finesse. Our judges will not be telling us who will be going home after this very long break. Just kidding. We'll hear from our judges after this short break.
I need to say this. There is no actor that sets out for a bad performance. There are only dark Thursdays where actors are not in their elements, right? So sometimes when you're turned down, it is not enough for you to give up on your dreams. It might just be that at that particular moment, one is not seeing exactly the attributes they need in you at that point. However, it is a room for you to go get yourself evolved and develop yourself. Especially for actors that are not getting the opportunities now. Trust me, you need to start preparing yourself for the bigger opportunities. So when it comes, you utilize it well. So don't be beaten, don't be broken for leaving tonight. Right. It's just a way of telling you you've got a lot of work to do on yourself. Right. It doesn't make you a poor performance. Remember, you are the prayer points of some actors. Some are really struggling to get to the level you are right now. Right. So my advice is, if you're going home tonight, pick your pieces and begin to really work hard on yourself, because you know why? You're made for the top to have made it thus far. Right. Many have been sent back home and you're still here. That's to tell you that you're better than somebody. Right. So, but we can't possibly have 10 winners. Hence this decision. It's a tough one on our side. But according to the comments the judges passed through your performances, you will agree with us that we sure know exactly what we're saying. And it is left for you to really go and work on those areas we identified to you. As an actor, you need to keep developing yourself. You need to keep studying, working on yourself as an actor. Your total body as an actor's tool has to be worked on. So this brings us to this point. A point I don't like to really do when it comes to shows like this, because some persons will definitely have to go home and some will have to stay back. So we have some names, and once we call them, as a culture, you just step forward. And I mean, perhaps the people stepping forward might be the ones saved tonight, and those who are staying back will be the ones going home. Who knows? So fingers crossed. So let's get at it.
Please, once you hear your name, step forward. Bamidele. Shindunde. Fadele. And Tayo.
All right. Okay, so for the rest of you 6, you struggled, you fought so well. You guys are great. For all the 6 behind them, you guys are phenomenal. You guys are great actors. And I'm hoping that one day I get to work with you all as an actor, as a director, as a producer. But the journey, as far as we're concerned, as far as Spotlight is concerned, has to end. And so I feel sorry to tell you all that tonight, all 6 of you are safe.
Do you see what we did there? Opposite. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. But you
Sorry.
all 6 are safe. So our decisions lies on
the
this 4 set of great actors tonight. So if you hear your name, begin to pack your baggages. And it's not going to be a forever goodbye, because you might be called upon again by Black Thread Media to really do great exploits on projects we're going to film. Tayo Akindele. I'm really sorry, Dad. I got the brief of your performance. Hence, I'm very, very keen about what I was looking out for. Did you give me what I needed tonight? The answer is no. Are you going to stay tonight? Unfortunately, I can't send you home now, you're saying.
You will not kill these contestants.
So you may step back. Congratulations. It was a very tiny cross of the line. Congrats. My guys and my lady. Fadele Samuel, you're a promising actor. You have everything it takes to be on the big screen. You have the physique, you have the face, you have everything. But there's something you need to put in order. Your skill as a performer. It must come across as convincing as it can be so that your audience can relate with it as a true life story or happening. Tonight you did well, and I'm tempted to say to you that so tempted to announce to you, and I feel really sad. You know why? Because I look forward to you, but you're not safe tonight. You're going home, bro. You need to really work on yourself, bro. Unfortunately, I can't save you. Neither of us can. So you're going home tonight. So the journey ends here for you. Here I said, not as your career, not in the industry. Because someday you will look at me in the eyes and say, you said so because I'm great now. Haven't worked on yourself though. So don't give up, bro. Keep working. You're a great actor. But the performance wasn't just it for me tonight. So we're very sorry. So you're going home tonight. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you, Fadele.
Thank you.
Fadele, would you please stay on the stage, please?
Exactly.
Just want to say that you have been one of my favorite contestants because you came on and you had a particular look and a particular act, and it was very much street boy kind of. I can't really do it, so I'm not going to try. But over the performances, you evolved. You went deep. You got out of your comfort zone. You really brought out something new each and every time, and you hit it. And I'm so, so grateful that you came on this show and you showed just what can happen. You can go from here to here if you are given the opportunity, if you're given the tools, if you're given the chance. So please keep in touch and keep in the industry because you have a very bright future.
Thank you, Fadele. Okay, so one of these two will be going home tonight. Chilindo, Bamidele, Victoria. One of you will have to go. It was a struggle for us to make as a decision. But the show has to continue. If you're familiar with theater, they will tell you that the show surely continues. So one person will be saved. And Bamidele, Victoria. I saw a performance before this. Juefino. And I saw this one again. And I go like, if given the opportunity, she would actually do great exploit. Then again, I sat back and I said to myself, how do I save her? Then came this performance that swept you off the feet. And I feel like, okay, I could save her, but not on this project. I'll be saving you for another project, Bamidele, because you're not making it through. Another project, I can assure you, or not this one. Unfortunately, Chidindo is making it to the next round, and not you, Bamidele, this time. I'm very sorry. Congratulations, Smart. You fought and you came this far. Hope to see you on the big screen. We have great works to do together as a company. And surely, it is not the end of it. For you, your talent. I'm proud of you. Thank you for at least facing your fears and conquering. There are many people that are hiding behind their phones and they can't come out like this. You came out, you saw, and you conquered. Congratulations. All right. Chidindo, congratulations. You made it through to the next round. Thank you, guys.
I'm gonna miss you. I love your sense of style. You stood out from the beginning. Your hair, the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, and the way you act. Okay, but at this stage, we're just letting go of great actors temporarily because we need to find a winner. But I'm very, very sure that we will be seeing you on the big screen not too long. Thank you so much. Thanks for all your time and your energy and your great flair.
Bamidele, thank you. I am missing you already. But you know, it's a competition and definitely it has to come like this. But thank you, like every other person has said, don't relent, you understand? You've been doing fantastically well and you're actually shown your determination, your passion for wanting to do this. Being out of BTM Spotlight is not the end of the road. It's just one stop, then taking you to another bus stop. Trust me, I'm on your field. I'm going to see you soon.
If I were a producer, I would take you on. But trust me, I'm planning to become one. For now, I'm an actor.
Thank
Well
you
done.
so much.
Well done.
God
Thank
bless you.
Yes, thank you. And now to the rest of you. It's going to be a tough one from here. You made it through to the next round doesn't make you fantastic actors. It's just a way to tell you that you're getting closer to going home. Get your brief correctly and come here to do just justice to the assignment. Don't be distracted for any reason. Remember, no quitter ever conquers. Think of the reason you started this dream. It was not to quit in the middle. Right. So, I wish you the very best of luck on the next round. Hoping to see you at the grand finale.
Well done, everyone.
Well.
I hope you enjoyed this one-of-a-kind challenge as much as I did. Remember, in the world of acting, surprises and versatilities are the key to success. And our contestants have truly delivered today. Join us again next week for another exciting episode of BTM Spotlight, where we'll continue to uncover the hidden gems in the world of entertainment. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms, Thread and Instagram, Twitter and YouTube at Black Thread Media. BTMS Social and hashtag BTMS Spotlight, hashtag BTMS. Also, for more information, please check us out on our website at www.blackthreadmedia.com. Thank you. My name is Soliat Badar, and until next time, keep chasing your dreams and remember, Spotlight is waiting for you. Bye.